Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. So last week I decluttered one of my kitchen drawers and there was quite a lot of mess in there. But as you saw, I have another one of those. So I want to do that today. But I also want to explain a few things because I got a lot of comments of people asking, for example, why do you keep the manuals? And I don't know. Why do you keep the manuals? So I did have the manual of the toaster that's behind me. I had the manual of my panini toaster, and you know, you don't need that. If they break, I'm not gonna fix it myself, so I just threw them out. I did keep the manual for my refrigerator. You see that? Oh, there it is. Well, and for the fire alarm and a few items that we really want to keep the manual for. And I know we can look it up online, but I guess we're just a bit old-fashioned that way. We want to keep some of them on paper. So the ones we want to keep, we keep on paper, but the rest we throw out. So yeah, look at this. So this drawer is now like this. Oh, you can't see, it's empty. So I do have my sewing kit over here. People ask me, don't you have a sewing kit? No, I don't. I don't sew, so I don't have it. So this is for when I have to sew on a button or stuff, and this is enough for that. And I do have a little one, and that's in this drawer that I need to do today. This is my sewing kit. So we'll find out. But these are all the manuals that are left. It's my refrigerator and one other thing. It was a really great tip to throw them out. It didn't even cross my mind to throw them out. I don't know why. So that I got rid of a lot of them, and I think in the next drawer there's a lot of them as well. So I hope I can get rid of a lot of it. Another question I got is, why do you keep non-kitchen stuff in your kitchen? Don't do that. Only keep kitchen stuff in your kitchen. Well, the reason is I don't have any other storage. Well, just a little tiny bit, but that's not enough. So when we chose this kitchen, I said when I chose this part of the kitchen is going to be, well, items like this, and also pens and this one, I can't open it. This one I need to do as well. Pens and scissors and stuff. So this side of the kitchen is non-kitchen stuff. Then over here you have my dishwasher and my beautiful microwave. And over here is just, you know, cleaning supplies and stuff. And then here you have the kitchen supplies. So this one is relatively okay. This one I definitely need to sort out. And in here I have pans and pots and stuff, which I also need to sort out, as you can see. And also my kitchen towels and stuff. So this side is kitchen stuff. So I have this one, I have this one. I have a broken oven. I need to fix it. It can't be fixed, so we need a new one, but oh well. And then that one. So I have a huge kitchen, which I love. And this side is just for other stuff than kitchen stuff. So let me show you the only other storage that I have in this house downstairs. Upstairs I do have some closets, but that's for clothing. We just don't have any storage. But I have this. Let me just show you. So I do have this. This is, behind this wall there is our toilet. It's really weird. But I think the architect was a bit drunk when he made this house. So I have the toilet almost in the middle of my living room. And then there's also the stairs. And in here you have a cupboard. A stair cupboard. I don't know what you call it. I think I need to declutter this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Trouble with this thing is we do have shelves. And I do have a lot of craft supplies over here, but I need to sort through it because I can't even reach it, so I'm not using it. But because this is the only storage space we have in this house, where do you put your vacuum cleaner and your iron board? Over here. Yeah, well, then you can't get in. So where do you keep your grocery bags? Well, over there. And the rest, I have no idea what's in there because I can't reach it. So yeah, this is going to be a whole new project. Let me know if you want to see me declutter this one. This is going to be... okay, but that's for another time. So that's actually the only storage we have in this house. In the Netherlands you have pretty small houses and we all have neighbors. We have houses in a row. And it's okay, we're used to that. We have a little garden in front, a little garden in the back. I do have a shed in the back of the garden, but that's for, you know, lawn furniture and our bikes. So everyone has a bike, so that takes up a lot of room. And we do have some shelves over there with some food storage, because where else should I keep it? Well, actually in the staircase closet, but I did keep my craft supplies there, as you could see. So I want to declutter that as well and get some of the food supplies from the shed over here, which is way easier, because if it rains, Jan has to go outside and get whatever we need. So I want to get some of the supplies in here, but that's it. That's all there is in this house. And I don't have a garage, because in the Netherlands you don't have a garage. The whole block of houses, there's I don't know how many, 50 houses I think. There are 6 garages. Garages. There are 6 of them. So when we bought this house, you could buy a garage, but that was just so expensive, so we didn't. And now we think, wish we had. Although, if we had a garage, it would be filled up, just like the cupboard over here. So it's a good thing we don't have a garage. So where do you put your stuff? In the kitchen. For us. So guys, can you imagine what it was like before we had this part built on? Because our kitchen was very small. We just had 1, 2, 3, 4 cupboards. No, 6, because there were 2 up on top, but those were very small. And then you had to get everything in those 6 cupboards, and that was it. So, a whole lot of explanation for the fact that I keep lots of non-kitchen stuff in my kitchen. But, to be fair, on that side of my kitchen, and I want to keep it that way. So let's stop talking and let's start doing something. Okay, look at this. This is what I want. Looks nice. And this is what I have. I also wanted to do this one. I showed you this one. This one is almost organized, although you won't believe it when you see it like this. But I think that might be a separate video. Let's just start with this one. So, let's get everything out again. Right, let's do it. So guys, the other drawer, I knew a bit what was in there, but this one I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna find. I know this is the only thing I use in here. Right, so I have no idea. Might be some treasures in here or just junk. Let's start this. Okay, let me just pause a moment. Do you see that? Cassette tapes. Cassette tapes. These are movie cassettes. Oh my gosh, this is from our video cassette. And also a very small one. That old. That old. So that's an indication of how long we haven't. These are real cassettes. Moshi Moshi is how to learn Japanese. Okay guys, let's get started. Where do we start again? First, I'm gonna divide it into piles, so that'll be easier to sort through. But I'm also gonna throw out a lot of paper. I do keep these a lot, but now I'm decluttering and I'm just gonna put them away. And I was smart enough to get the paper recycling bin over here. So if I throw it on the ground, it goes into the bin. So here are some tissues that I can use in my purse right away, because I didn't have any more. How do I do this? Okay, again, papers. So this is paper. Well, this is old paper, so that's easy. And then you have stuff. Oh, this is paper as well. Okay, tools. This is paper. Lots of paper in this drawer. This is paper. More paper. Oh, it's gonna be a fun video. Oh, paper. Then you have tools and you have other stuff. So I've got lots of this stuff. That's fun. My sewing kit. Paper. I have no idea what it is. Electric stuff. I do have phones in here. My gosh. And cartridges. I'm just gonna put it all over here. So this is other stuff, electric stuff. Oh, this one is, I thought I saw something. This one has been leaking, I think. It's an old phone. I'm just going to put it in a piece of paper. Right, other stuff. I need to stand up for this. I'm going to go to the other side. Just a second. So I hope you can still see it because I kicked the camera. I went over here again. Can you see this? So this is just stuff. This is electric stuff, I think, and this is a chocolate coin from Sinterklaas. It's been in there for a long time. I don't think it's edible. So over here, out of sight, it's gonna be the that's gonna go away pile. Oh my goodness. Now this is really nice. This is a kitchen timer we use, and it's a really nice one. And the other one is starting to get a bit too old. So we have a new one. So I can put this in the drawer. This I'm gonna keep. A piece of fabric. I don't know why. Oh no, that's that pile. I'm over here. So what's this? Oh my gosh, I think this was when we were at, look at this. Oh. This was from the Taylor Swift concert. So you could wave your arm. That was a few years ago, and then it would light up. But also, which is actually kind of creepy, I thought, is that it was a whole stadium full of people, and we all had these bracelets, and a computer knew how to activate them. So at one moment, everyone had purple lights, and the other moment, everyone had blue lights, and then that part was blue, and that one was, I don't know, orange or whatever light is in here. So that was by a computer that someone operated, and I thought that's kind of creepy because they can also give me an electric shock and everybody dies. But then again, I didn't think that was appropriate for a Taylor Swift concert. So, but what to do with this? I think I need to throw this out because no one needs this. But this needs to be recycled in the proper place. So I think I'm going to put that. Guys. So I put the paper bin over here, as I said. And what are you doing? The cat thought, well, that's nice of you to put that over here. I can sit in there. So where do I keep my paper? Do I throw it on top of you? No, I can't do that. Cutie pie. Weird cat. Okay, I needed to show you that. Let's get on with decluttering. That's just one silly cat. Well, I think every cat does that. I think these are lights as well. Oh, I think my husband would like these for when he's jogging. So ugh. No. I think I might ask him if he wants them. Otherwise, they're also gonna go be recycled in the proper place. So this is again young pile. Oh my goodness, what do I do with this? This belongs to this. This is a tape dispenser. It's a frog, and this is its tongue. Can you see it? Yeah. I just thought it was very cute when I bought it, but it's not strong enough, so when you want to tape, it just tips over. I'm gonna give this to a second-hand store, see if they like it. I never use it. So second-hand store is gonna be over here on the table. Right. Look, I have a phone. It's a Samsung, and it's a really old one. I think you need to recycle these. I even have, guys, a Bosch. This is a Bosch, B-O-S-C-H, and that's actually my maiden name, Van den Bos. This is an old one. So I do have old phones. I need to figure out what to do with them. You can't just throw them away. So maybe I can put them online for a collector, because this is really an oldie. And then you have this small one. My husband has one of these. Okay, so this is another pile. I have no idea how to do this. And then this one is a Motorola. Ew, it's all sticky. I think I need to throw this out. But yeah, I need to ask my husband how to do this. I think it's gonna go in the recycle stuff. So, but I'm gonna put it with the other phone for now. This is a lens cap. Oh, nice. For my old camera, which I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use again. but I want to keep it with that camera until I decide what to do with it. So it's gonna go over there. Yeah, I need to put it over here. Batteries, not sure if they work, but I have a place for batteries in my drawer. And then you have stuff like this. I have no idea. I think this is for a microphone standard or something. So this is again, Jan, what is it? And then I have all kinds of these things. So this is, I think this is stuff I never use anymore because it's been in that drawer for ages. But I need to ask my kids because I think most of it is theirs. If there is something they were searching for, and I have it in my drawer. Otherwise this is just all gonna go. So I'm going to ask my kids to check this. So this pile is really easy to get rid of because I'm going to ask the kids. And because I'm not missing anything. Maybe it's from old cameras and stuff. So we need to sort that out together. They're better at that than me. I can look at this for ages and have no idea what it is. So I think we're going to do that together. I'll put it on a pile over here. I wish they made one standard for every phone or every camera. Or look at it, the mess you have. Oh well. This is another one of those lights, I think. Yes, it is. Ooh. So that's for my husband to decide. Again, for camera stand or something. I don't know. Again, I need to ask Jan. Oh, I don't know, plastic, let's throw it out. These are, oh, it's broken, I think. It's a capo, if you call it that. It's for on your guitar. And this one was my husband's. Our story of Jan and me begins when he is teaching me to play the guitar. And this was the capo he used. So I'm not sure if he still wants to use it. He probably does. So this is for him. Ah, oh, memories. Memories. So, tape. I can put this in my kitchen drawer. Oh, I was really quick with that whole... Well, I just put it all over there, but still. So this is stuff. Elastic bands that I find I just throw out because they're very old and they're probably not really nice anymore. These are really cute little cool elements. Is that what you call them? You put them in your freezer and then you can put them in your little bag that you have to keep things cool, and they're very handy. So, but I haven't found them in ages because they were in that drawer. But I'm going to put them in one of the drawers because they're very handy. Okay, Hello Kitty. So this needs to go upstairs with my Hello Kitty collection. So this is mine. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had these. Lightsaber chopsticks. Well, I knew I had these, but I've forgotten. Maybe I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna ask if Tim has these for his collection because he likes Star Wars. If he doesn't, I might just use them because I need new chopsticks. I just said yesterday I need new ones. So this I'm gonna ask Tim. So I think I better put it over here. If he doesn't want it, I'm gonna use it. Another capo. I'm not sure what you call it in English. A capo? In Dutch it's capo. And yet another one, I think. Well, let's really on to this side. Yeah, I found these last time. I have no idea, so it's gonna go. Ah, these are for my husband again. The lights were on his bike. Another chocolate coin, which I wouldn't eat. This was a toy. And I'm gonna throw it out because I don't need it. A pen that has no ink in it left, so let's throw it out. What's this? Oh, look, it's a zandloper. I don't know. I know this. Anyway, I don't need it, but I know that Tim likes to play board games and stuff, so maybe he likes this for when they play, that they can keep time. So I'm gonna ask him, otherwise it's gonna go. This needs to go with my Christmas stuff. What's this? Blister band-aids. Is there still something in here? Will it still? How do you open a thing like this? No, I have blisters. I need a band-aid. Open this. Ah, here we go. Oh, these are the little ones. These are really nice. I'm gonna put this in the band-aid thing. That's over there. I need a pile of to-do things. Right. Well, this is my to-do pile. So this is another piece of tape. What's this? A blue line. These are filters for your camera, but I don't think there's one in here. If there's none in here, I can throw it out. I can throw it out, but we're gonna recycle. So this you need to throw away. This is a bit of paper, and this is plastic for the... I'm not sure if this I can recycle this. Need to ask Jan. You can recycle all the... Yeah. You can recycle all the plastic for all the packaging plastic, but this is really sturdy plastic, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna ask Jan if he knows. Here's another light. Well, I can take it out of the packaging and throw this out. There's no kitty in the paper bin. Just saying. This is for a touch offset for our car. Why is this in here? So this needs to go up there. Oh, so this is the to-do pile. I can't reach that. I'm not tall enough to reach the highest cupboard in our kitchen. Not even if I stand on a stool. So Jan has to do it. So here, guys, is my sewing kit. And I think I'm just gonna declutter this as well. I do have some... So this is gold thread. This doesn't have to go in my declutter kit. This goes in my craft supplies. This goes with my craft supplies. This can stay in my kit as well. Oh, it's empty. I do have some of these. So this I do use. Come on. And black I do use. And I do have some of these. I'm gonna give it to Noortje. She has got a new sewing machine. My sewing machine is long gone, so I don't need this. I'm not sure if she can use it. And a bit of brown. And then some needles. That I do like. This lot can go. There are some needles I like to keep in here, and the rest can just go. My gosh. Hey, I found another one. I know what's called now, a seam ripper. One of you told me, but this one is really disgusting. So this one is gonna go. Put it in the fabric. And right. So this is for Noortje. Noortje. Tim and Noortje is over here. And this is for a collection, so that's gonna go upstairs. This one is empty, but it's also plastic. I have no idea. So this is left of my sewing kit. And right, so that needs to go back into the drawer. Getting there. More lights. Lights. This is all for Jan. I don't bike, guys. Well, I haven't biked for 18 years because of a knee injury. But lately I've been training and I might be able to bike again. But I don't have a bike anymore, because if you don't bike for 18 years, you don't have a bike. So, so here's, oh, these aren't camera things. These are to put your light on your bike. Okay. Wow, that's for Jan to sort through. We do have a lot. But to be fair, this was for me, for Jan, for Noortje and for Tim when we all lived over here. So, and we don't anymore. It's just the two of us now. So we don't, and that's just one bike. That's a bit too much. Maybe the kids can use some as well. Here's a, this one is really awesome. It doesn't work anymore, but I think I had 4 or 5 of these when I had my store, because when you're on a craft fair, it's really nice to have a sewing machine. A calculator with really big buttons. Oh, it does work. Haha. It does work. Okay. I want to keep this. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use it, but I'm getting older. And now I have this one. I use this one because it's just so cute. Look at that. But it's really tiny and it doesn't really work that well. So if this one doesn't work anymore, I might use this one. As I said, I threw a lot out. I gave one to my mom because it's such a handy thing. And I just want to keep one. So what do we have? We have this thing that you have no idea what you can use for. So it's some kind of tool. It's gonna go. And then you have a bottle opener and a light. Yeah, I don't need this. This is one of those things you get as a present from someone. Yeah, it's gonna go to the second-hand store. I have no idea what this is. It's a remote that can probably go. But let's just ask Jan before I do that. Cartridges that have been leaking. Ugh. And another one. Well, of course it's been leaking. It's been in there for a few years. So we need to recycle these. Do I have more? No. And some batteries that need to be recycled as well. So that's all stuff that needs to go to the local dump where you can have it recycled properly. What's this? These are for curtains. I don't need them. So that's gonna go to the second-hand store. Another one of these. I hope I never need it because I think I've thrown out 6 or so. I hope you can see it because I have a black jacket and I'm showing you this. But I have no idea what it is. What's this? Okay. Piece of fabric. And this is plastic for... This is the first piece of plastic I have to recycle that I'm sure of. So that's gonna go next to the paper bin. Yeah, we need to check if this one still works. What on earth is this? Oh, I think this is for a lamp that... Ew. Something has been leaking. I think it is the phone. So everything is a bit... There's stuff on there. I don't like it. This is again for Jan. Oh, come on, more? How many do we have? Oh, these are just hooks. And these are still bike lamps. So we can buy lots of bikes. Okay. Eee, I don't like that. Okay, so guys, this is going quickly. Then we have this. This is a tape. It says Ideas of Karen. Well, Karin, that's my name. This is guitar ideas, song ideas. Then I wrote songs when I was little. This is a tape without a cassette. Going to LA. Oh my gosh. These are... I'm gonna give these to Jan. So these are songs that we wrote with our guitar and stuff. And these are films. We need to digitalize these. Oh my gosh, I think these are baby films. So I think I'm going to put them back in the drawer, but now you can see them. So I can remember to digitalize them. These are all vacations and stuff. This is a very old one, I have no idea. These are songs I wrote and an empty cassette. Well, if it's empty, then let's just put this one in there. Guys, if you don't know what this is, it's a cassette tape for the younger viewers. Oh, I need to put the side where you can read what it is over here, otherwise you won't know. So yeah, so these need to go upstairs. These are really cassette tapes with sound on them. Guitar, me playing the guitar. These need to go back. This is plastic. And then I have this one. It's moshi moshi. It's Japanese. I need to look this up. I think I have no idea what to do with this. Let's just first do these. This one doesn't have a... These need to go back into the drawer because, like I said, we don't have that much storage. If I put this in the attic, it'll just vanish. So I want to know where it is. So this is going to go into the drawer. This I don't know what to do with yet. And this is going to go with the cassette tapes. I think it's in the attic. So guys, what's left is paperwork. Let's just do this. I hope it'll be interesting for you. I do have loads of these books, but most of them are full and I don't do this anymore. I'm decluttering. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. This one hasn't been used, so this one can go to the second-hand store. A roadmap of the Netherlands. I think this is very old. I want to throw it out, but I'm gonna ask Jan. My battery's flashing. A card I got ages ago. This is one I can still send. I had another one last time, so I'm gonna put it over there. Ooh, this is where Jolina products, where we bought our table. And I want all of these items. So this is our table and our chairs we bought over here. But I don't really need this. Although this might be nice for a art journal. Okay, this is a price table that can go. But this I want to put in my craft corner. Where did I have craft corner stuff? Oh, over here. This thing. So this is craft corner. And I have another one of Jolina products. Oh my gosh, look at this. These are our chairs. I love this. So, I'm gonna use this in art journals. School paper. Oh my gosh. So I think my daughter wrote in here, or maybe my son, or... So I'm going to check this. This is awesome. And keep it for the kids. So this I wanna read. Oh my gosh, what's this? These are little cards you could buy for charity, but I don't use that, so it's gonna go to the second-hand store. MBT shoes. Right. An envelope. More puzzles. And then I have a lot of flow cards. Happy birthday cards. You got these when you... I needed a new battery and now the kitty is in my chair. Come on. Good girl. And now she's on the other chair. Okay, where was I? Plastic? These are cards that you got when you, when I had, how do you say that? A subscription to the Flow magazine. And they're really cute and awesome, but I'm never gonna send these because I have my own cards. And here's another card. So this is all gonna go to Goodwill, the second-hand store. Lots of cards for them. So here is a, a map of Schagen, where I live. So this is Schagen and I live over there. Yeah. I think this was before the internet. I have no idea, but it's gonna go. Oh boy, more cards and envelopes. Yeah. Goodwill. Ah, IKEA. Billy. It's gonna go. This one is really cute though. Really old. Oh my gosh, it was only 44 euro cents. It's now about 80 euro cents a stamp. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna get the stamp out for those 44 cents. I'm just gonna donate it to Goodwill. What's this? Oh, okay. This is when we were married. 25 years, I think. And the kids organized a trip for 25 years. How long have we been married now? 34 years. Has it been that long? Oh, I'm getting old. Okay, when we were married 25 years, the kids got us a holiday to Tenerife. And this is all stuff from that. So I want to go through this and see what I'm going to throw out and what I'm going to keep. So I'm going to do that. I have no idea. This is a get well soon card and I want to keep this one. It's really cute. It's got loads of apples on it. And you don't always have a card on hand, so I like that. What's this? Okay, well, I'm gonna throw this out. This is a cute little notebook. In here I write down my allowance because I might have told you I have an allowance. I'm gonna let's just say my husband and I collect a lot of things. He buys books and DVDs and I buy all my collections and my craft supplies and stuff. So if we don't have an allowance, we'll go broke within 2 years. So we have an allowance and you can buy whatever you want. We did that, I think the second year of our marriage we started that. So that's been 30, let's say 30 years. And it works. So I don't care what he buys. He doesn't care what I buy. And, well, but yeah, it's an old one. This is a manual. It's gonna go. So what do we have here? Kitchen supplies. Oh my gosh, these are... I'm not sure if we need to keep these to be honest, or they might be very old, 2002. I think Jan might like to look at it. This was from our kitchen and kitchen supplies, but I don't think we still have warranty. But we can find out where we bought some items because we need a new oven. But I think Jan will like to see this and then we can throw it out. So, piece of paper. Oh, look, we don't even have this thing anymore. It's a coffee maker. I don't have it. Oh, I'm so glad some of you told me, why do you keep all that stuff? I don't know. I really don't know. So, another map of Schagen. So I'm just gonna throw it out now. Envelopes. Now this is really nice to have, but not in the kitchen drawer. It's from the PTT, which is the post office in the Netherlands. But it hasn't been PTT, it's what you say in Dutch. Hasn't been PTT for years and years and years. It's all changed. I want to keep this, I think upstairs. So I'm gonna put it on my pile. It's weird maybe upstairs, but I do use that a lot. I think this is the final bit. So loads of cards. It's all gonna go to Goodwill. Cards, and more cards. And this one, well, oh, it has been used. So this one is gonna go. This is a thing I am busy with, embroidery. Embroidery. Yeah, I need to keep this with my embroidery stuff, but the problem is I can't do that with my hands anymore. And also, what do I do with it? It doesn't fit in my interior, but I just love doing this. But again, my hands and feet and everything, my hands and feet and everything is getting better, guys. I'm training and it's awesome. So maybe one day I can still do this. So I don't want to throw it out. I want to keep, oh, I'm not going to throw it out, but I want to give it to someone. I think I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to put it with my stuff. Oh, don't lose it. So this is my pile. Look, more. What even is this? I have no idea what this is. This is from our old microwave. No, it's from this microwave, but I don't need it because an old razor. Oh my gosh. And I have thrown away a pile like that of manuals by now. So thanks for the tip, guys. I don't know why I get them all. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Light bulbs. Okay, who cares about light bulbs? I don't know what this is. All kinds of... Oh, this was from our previous oven. That's been a while. Our dishwasher. Well, if something's wrong with my dishwasher, I'll look it up online. This is a map of Schagen again. Okay. More manuals. Let's throw them all out. Oh, look at this. I did find a treasure. I hope to find something really nice, and it was okay, me, what I found. But these are the little napkins I bought years ago at the supermarket. And if you've seen some of my Christmas videos, you know that I am very, very careful with these things. How do you say that? I take good care of them, and I use them very rarely. If I use them, and I can fold them back. I use them to put on the table and when we have breakfast at Christmas. But after breakfast I fold them again and use them again next year. So I've been using these for I think 7 or 8 years, maybe longer. That's no year on here, of course. And I've got some new ones. So this is going to go into my craft corner. Oh my gosh, this is for my wheelchair. I need to keep this. This is for my wheelchair. Okay, let's just see. But is there also something for... this is all wheelchair stuff. Yeah, I need to keep this. But I think I'm gonna keep this upstairs. Because the wheelchair I got from the government, let's just say, the local government. And yeah, if I ever give it back, they need this. So, Jan can keep it upstairs somewhere. And this is for my mobility scooter, which I probably also need to keep. So this is stuff you don't want to keep, but you need to keep. This one is very funny. Okay guys, I'm not sure if I really want to touch this. My husband wrote these when Tim was younger and he had parties over here. The one thing we really didn't like was the guys peeing all over our toilet. So I always say sit down, pee, sit down. You can stand peeing, it's okay, but then you have to clean my toilet. I'm not gonna clean your mess. So that's why I teach everyone to sit down. And one day we had a party and it was just awful. We had to clean the whole toilet. Of course you do, but we had to. And then the next time my husband wrote this, it wasn't embarrassing for Tim at all. It says, "Gentlemen, please sit down when you pee. If you do that, you won't get little specks of urine on the floor, the walls, and your trousers." Thank you very much. Because if you do that, you get pee everywhere, just little specks, and they're even on your own trousers. So it actually is a bit disgusting. But yeah, I think you're not a man if you don't stand up peeing. So I say you can do it, it's okay. But then here you have a bucket with water and stuff. Just clean my toilet, please. But yeah, Tim was very happy when Jan did this. Actually I need to keep it, but I know the story, so I'm just gonna throw it out. And now I really want to wash my hands. Well, it'll be okay. But I'm going to do this. So guys, that was it. Let me show you. So guys, the only thing I'm putting back in the drawer is this. From all the stuff I had on this table, this is all that's gonna go back. Although there might be some of these, but I want a little basket for that. These are all kinds of bike lights and stuff that Jan needs to sort out. And well, the rest is something he needs to sort through if he wants to keep it or throw it out. So, and this we're gonna recycle anyway. That I need to put back in its right spot, but I can't reach it, so that's something for Jan as well. I can't reach this. This needs to go all the way up there. We have a cupboard like this, so I can reach this. This you can pull out. And then all the way over there. I can't reach it. Let me just stand underneath it. I can't even reach it. So Jan can put that back. So this I actually don't want in my drawer, but if I put it somewhere else, I'm gonna forget. And this I want to digitalize, so I'm gonna keep it in the drawer just to remind me to do it. And I have lots of space now, so I can do it. So this I need to put back in its rightful place. That is for my crafts corner, and this I just want to look through and maybe throw out or put where I want it. So, and that the kids need to, the kids might have it or need to look through it if there's something they want. So this is all stuff that's gonna go somewhere else. This is the only thing that I'm going to put back, and maybe that. And then also I have this for Goodwill, and I don't know what to do with that. Okay guys, look at this. I put all the items in this drawer. This is my old bits and bobs drawer. Some envelopes, some writing paper, stuff I want one day, and tape, and just stuff I use every now and then, but I don't have storage for. Well, I do, in my kitchen. And then this is the other drawer. Yes, it's almost empty. So I did put the cassettes in here because I want to remember to do that, but there's nothing in here. Look at it, look at it, it's empty. Ah, I like this so much. Oh my gosh. So guys, that was it for today. I'm very happy I did this. It was a lot easier than the last one because it was a lot of paper that I could just throw out, like manuals. And yeah, just a lot of stuff I didn't need anymore, and a lot of stuff that the kids need to sort out, and otherwise it's gonna go. And again, a lot of stuff Jan needs to sort out. We have, I think, 15 different bike lights. That's a bit too much. So he's gonna sort through that, and the rest I just donate and threw out. Wow. And now it's empty. So if you love this video, oh, you know I would love a thumbs up. And guys, it's so nice to do this. Sometimes I get so overwhelmed because I still have a wall of boxes that I need to do. But now that these two drawers are empty, or almost empty, or in use the way they are supposed to, it feels so great. It feels so great. So if you want to declutter and you can't find the courage, just do it right now. Just stop this video. Well, leave a comment, I would like that. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Then stop this video and go declutter, because it's awesome. But for me, now it's lunch. We have nice bread, nom nom nom, And that one's for me. Krentenbollen. So it's time for lunch, guys. So all that's left to say is, groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland.